Hey everybody, welcome to the American Airlines Arena in Miami after a Game 5 win by the Miami Heat, 90-79 over the Indiana Pacers. I'm Matt Porter, he's Ethan J. Skolnick. Ethan, this tonight was the story of the third quarter of the Miami Heat. That's what propelled them to victory. What did you see?
Well, I thought in the first half they came out a little bit sloppy. It looked like everybody was having a little bit of difficulty getting a handle on the ball. They didn't seem to know where their shots were coming from. Defensively, I thought they were okay at times, but when they came out of in the second half, and maybe it was Dwyane Howard throwing things around the locker room, maybe it was LeBron cursing at all of them.
I can't repeat it.
They had to blur it out.
UD actually.
Yeah, well, can't repeat that either.
And at the start of the third quarter, confrontation between David West and Mario Chalmers. Udonis Haslem steps in. Haslem kind of gets into it, has a big dunk, which gets the crowd energized. And I thought from there, their energy flowed. And then, LeBron was LeBron at that point. And when he has that kind of quarter and a couple of other guys are feeding off him, they're very difficult to deal with.
Came out with a great determination to put it all together. We knew we didn't play well in the first half, but the entire team huddled up went out there for the second half and said, okay, it's go time, guys. And it was great to see.
I had to look at ourselves, look at each other, look ourselves in the mirror and say, what do we want out of this season? And, we just had to turn about effort a little bit, make it tough on them on their offensive end of the floor. And, that's what we're great at. We're great on defensive end of the floor. We're not the biggest team, but, just causing havoc with the plays, and we did that from the start.
We were just, it seemed like we had a lot of nervous energy, just stuck in the mud a little bit, and we really weren't playing the type of basketball that we needed. And that's what that's why LeBron became so passionate. Dwyane Howard, he spoke up as well, and he kind of sparked it. UD, those guys being the leaders that they are, they got us in tune, and we have to bring that passion for the whole game this time. We can't just have a slow first half like we did tonight.
Not just the Bosh, Wade, or LeBron games tonight. It was a big game by Mario Chalmers and Udonis Haslem as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we keep waiting for Bosh or Wade to have a game in this series. And I think what we've got to kind of accept at this point is it may not be coming. Chris Bosh has had 7 points in each of the past 2 games. He looked a little bit limited by the ankle tonight. Dwyane Wade, it doesn't appear that he can turn the corner. But what they've gotten out of Haslem and Chalmers, you take a look at Game 3, Haslem 8 of 9. This game, Haslem 8 of 9. This is a guy who didn't have more than 6 field goals in any game the whole year. And Mario Chalmers has been as consistently aggressive trying to get to the basket over the past 2 games as I've seen him the entire year.
He kept us in the game in the first quarter, just the way he started the game and just the way he sustained his intensity.
And Mario's playing with great confidence. He's a gamer, as we know. I'm going to need another one from him.
With those 2 guys playing like that, it can compensate for the fact that you're not getting the elite play from Bosh or Wade right now.
Or much of anything from Ray Allen
or Shane Battier.
Game 6, Saturday night in Indianapolis. Ethan, what are the keys for this game?
Well, I think the first thing, obviously, is Miami has to go up there with the attitude that their backs are against the wall. And it's a cliche thing, and I don't like usually using it, but this team does respond better when they feel like they're pushed. And I think every time they get ahead in the playoffs, we've seen them back off a little bit. So
Feel good to be up 3-2 instead of
It'd be an alternative, but we know we have a long ways to go still, and this will be our toughest game of the series in Game 6.
they need this game because you come down here in a Game 7, you don't know what's going to happen. Hibbert can have one of those nights. They really still haven't figured out a great way to deal with him. And then, again, even playing a Game 7 and having only a couple days to prepare for a San Antonio team that's been resting for 10 days is not an ideal situation. So I think it's as much about their mindset as anything strategic going into the game.
It's going to be tough. They don't want to lose. We don't either. And, it's always high-strung basketball. It's very tense in beginning and the end of closing situations. But, we've been here before.
He's Ethan J. Skolnick. I'm Matt Porter for the Palm Beach Post. Thanks for watching.